Very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. In this video, we are going to look at the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, still failing to win versus Uganda. Today, in an international friendly game, we played versus the Cranes of Uganda after the game ended 2-2. Now, Ghana Black Stars has played 10 consecutive games. 10 consecutive games. The last 10 games of the Black Stars, there is no win for Ghana. In fact, in 2024, Ghana has played 6 games. We've not won any of them. Now, Dede Ayew is trending. Dede Ayew. Why is Dede Ayew trending after the game versus Uganda that ended 2-2? Yes, if you go to social media, Dede Ayew is trending. We are going to look at the Black Stars team, the lessons we've learned from the game. Okay, and what we've seen from Coach Otto. Is he going to help the Black Stars going forward? And what is our general assessment of Coach Otto and the new Black Stars? There are a lot of things that we have to be worried about. Yes, we have to be worried about all of those things, and we are going to point them out to you. What are your observations about the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, about Black Stars coach Otto, and all the issues you are going to discuss with you? Let me know your thoughts, comments, views, opinions in the comment section of this video. We are doing this with you. Do all to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and select all, so that anytime we post a video, you will be the first person to have the video. Like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Thank you very much for staying with us. Now, Dede Ayew is trending on Twitter after Ghana versus Uganda, and it is a very sad story. I don't feel okay at all going into details of this story, but this is my job, and I have to bring it to the cherished viewers. Okay, so after the game versus Uganda, Dede Ayew has been trending, especially on Twitter. This is because the game there, Ghana was winning 2-1. Ghana was winning now, and then Dede Ayew was introduced into the game. The 79th minute, Dede Ayew came on, and then in the 82nd minute, as soon as Dede Ayew came on, a few minutes, about 3 minutes after Dede Ayew came on, Uganda equalized, and the game became 2-2. And a lot of people on Twitter especially are very worried about the state of Dede Ayew. And some are saying that he looks to be somebody who is having bad luck for the Black Stars. In fact, like I told you, I don't really like to discuss, but I have to discuss because it's my job. So they say that AFCON 2021, okay, he went to get a red card in Ghana's last game versus Comoros, and Comoros beat us in that last game. In AFCON 2023, he got a penalty, and that ensured that Ghana would not win the game versus Mozambique in our last game. It ended 2-2. In FIFA World Cup versus Uruguay, we had to score and win the game to qualify. He got a penalty, or Ghana got a penalty, and Dede Ayew missed that particular penalty, and Ghana eventually lost the game versus Uruguay, and then we were eliminated from the game. And then also today, today he was substituted into the game, and then a few minutes later, Uganda equalized. Now, this same Ugandan team was beaten by Comoros 4-0. 4-0 when you were playing versus Nigeria Super Eagles. Uganda were playing versus Comoros, and they were beaten 4-0 by Comoros. And Ghana Black Stars cannot beat that same Ugandan team, and that is what a lot of people are concerned about. Some people are saying that, look, Dede Ayew, know, and I'm showing you some of the tweets from Ghanaians saying that Dede Ayew looks like he's having a very bad luck with the Black Stars, and maybe he has to retire because each and every time he is in the news somewhere when it comes to bad news, when it comes to bad luck associated with the Black Stars. And some people are even saying that the struggles of the Black Stars is not because of only physical, it's not because of only coaches. We should look into spiritual issues, because it is clear that there is something hidden, there is something that is worrying the Black Stars in terms of the spiritual issues, and it is very important that we address this issue and address it. It may be a coincidence. It may be a coincidence. If it wasn't Dede Ayew and it was any other player, the same results would have happened. But then the point is that why is it happening, and why is it only associated with Dede Ayew, the capital of the side? So We have to take it serious. If you want to qualify for the 2026 World Cup, if we want to be doing what? Because right now we cannot beat any team. We cannot beat Uganda. We cannot beat Mozambique. Whether it is friendly, whether it is competitive, we just cannot beat any team. So how can we qualify to the 2026 World Cup with this form? How can we qualify? Do you get a point? How are we going to do well under Coach Otto? So maybe the handlers of the Blasters should start looking into the spiritual matters for us. They should start looking into the spiritual matters, because I agree. You cannot understand how the Blasters is so poor. No matter the players on the field, we have a lot of players who were not part of the AFCON. They were part of the AFCON and they didn't come and play these friendlies. But yes, still the problem is there. First half, it was somehow good. Second half, Otto. We didn't do anything significant in the second half. What is the problem of the Blasters? What do you think is the problem of the Blasters? Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section of this video. We have to be very, very serious with the Blasters now, because things are really getting out of hand. Uganda, we cannot beat Uganda. We cannot beat Uganda. Uganda was beaten by Comoros. Oh. Comoros beat Uganda 4-0. It's not 2-0 or 3-1 or 3-2. 4-0, emphatic. And Ghana Black Stars cannot be the same Uganda 3-0 or even 3-1. What is this? What is the situation? Now, the point is that the patience there we have to have, or we have to have for Otto. We have to get some sort of patience for Otto. And that one there, it is true. Because he has completely changed the face of the Blasters. The way we play, the way we do things. Everything with the Blasters team has changed. The way we defend, the way we attack, even though we are conceding, but then the way we attack, our transitions to attack, our midfield. In fact, the players he's introducing, Jerome Opoku was solid. Abu Francis was fantastic. Okay, Forcing Amanko and the rest, they came on and they did well. So I'm saying that Otto needs time. That one, it is true. That is what I saw. That is one of the lessons I've learned from these games. That Otto, obviously, he needs time. We would have loved that he will start his second coming with some win in terms of these two friendly games. But there is no win. But if you look at the total football, the total play, indeed, he needs time to execute that one. And it is very, very important. Now, let's look at how bad the Blasters have been. The Blasters have been very bad. Oh. Now, Ghana versus Uganda 2-2. Nigeria beat us 2-1 in an international friendly. Mozambique drew 2-2 with Ghana. Ghana drew 2-2 with Egypt. Ghana lost 2-1 to Cape Verde. Namibia, we drew 0-0 with Namibia. Comoros beat Ghana 1-0. Ghana beat Madagascar 1-0. And then USA beat Ghana 4-0. Mexico beat Ghana 2-0. So our last 10 games, Ghana has just one win. Black Stars has just one win in our last 10 games. It is remarkable. You cannot understand. So the Black Stars there, we are but form say tamp, that form. The total play in 2024, we've played 6 games. We've not won a game. We have 4 draws and 2 defeats. Our next game is versus Mali in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, and it is serious. We are going to play versus Mali with this form. 4 draws, 2 defeats, 1 win in 10 games. Black Stars of Ghana. Poor. We are so poor. I don't understand. And I just don't know what is going on with the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. Aliu Saidu and Mohamed Salisu see red against Uganda as Black Stars 2024 winless run continues over there. So what do you think is the problem with the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars? Let me know your thoughts, comments, views, opinions in the comment section of this video. For me, I think that Otto, I don't see any problem with Otto as at now. If I see a problem in the coming future, I'll come and say it. I think that he's doing very well. He needs time to work, and then let's see how things go. But I think there is a spiritual problem with the Black Stars. There is a fundamental spiritual problem with the Black Stars, and the handlers of the Black Stars should take it seriously. It is serious. Because if you can think, you can think and think. Because today, Ghana played very well, but we cannot just put the ball at the back of the net. And if you look at the goals we considered, they are just funny. The penalty, not really something. The second goal, they are just funny goals. What is this? So we just cannot win even in friendly games, Keke. Friendly games, so we cannot win. What is the problem? What at all is the problem? Please help me. Let me find the problem to the Black Stars. Be in the comment section. Answer in the comment section. What do you think is the problem of the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars? Because this one here, we cannot understand. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again for yet another video. Do not subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.